Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream, and today I got a few things I want to share with you. I'm going to share, first of all, I want to share my thoughts on the SGC PSA merge, or whatever you want to call it there. And I'm going to share some things that I received from other YouTubers, and what I got at the card show yesterday, and when I went up to Orlando, I met with another collector, and I'm sharing what I got from there. So anyway, a few things there. First, I'm going to start with the SGC PSA situation. And my thoughts on that is that really nothing's changed, and nothing's going to change for a while. I really think that PSA is going to study SGC and see if they can learn how SGC has that great customer service, the great turnaround, how they grade vintage, things like that I think PSA needs to improve on. I think they're gonna kind of use some of their information and maybe improve. But overall, I don't think anybody has to worry right now. I'm not worried about it, especially collectors. And the key is this: if you're a flipper, yeah, you're gonna worry about it, you're gonna talk about it. But if you're a collector, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you're gonna keep your cards. You're not gonna sell your cards. There are cards you're just gonna keep. So for me, what I've done is, if I don't like the grade, I'm just gonna go ahead and make my own slab. And look at that, how about that? So this is what I do. I'm not gonna sell this card. So I don't really care what the grade is. I don't really care who's slabbing it. I just want the card protected. And look how good that looks. So I'm gonna make my own slabs. You see? That's what I'm doing. Who cares? And you know, the good thing about this is when you display it, you don't even know the name or anything like that, which is great, because you know, a lot of times if somebody will come and look at your collection that doesn't know about cards, now they're gonna ask questions. Oh, that's at your page. What year is that? What card is that? Talk about it. Look at that, Collector's Dream Collection. I love it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And so I tested it out with a couple of my cards that I was not happy with the grade. You know, this is an altered card. It says it's been pressed, but look at that. Isn't that a beauty? It's a beautiful card. So I don't like the A grade on that. So I just make it a collector's dream. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do with my slabs now. Forget SGC PSA. So for PSAs, I tried the same thing. Look at that. That's a beauty, huh? What do you think of that? Looks beautiful. I gotta take this off there though. I can't have it in the PSA. I gotta get one without that PSA stuff, but check it out. Look at that beauty. Doesn't that look good? I love it. Loving it. So that's what I'm gonna do with my slabs. I'm just gonna make them all Collector's Dream slabs. And that's gonna look beautiful. Check that out. So there, that's my solution. Let's go ahead and take the pit thing off that. That's my solution to the SGC PSA. I'm making them all the same. I'm making them all Collector's Dream. There you go. Now that's a Collector's Dream slab. So I'll leave these guys here. So when I'm ready to sell these cards, which will probably be never, if I want to get them re-slabbed with whatever company's hot or whatever the time, maybe 10 years from now, 20 years from now, whenever that is, 30 years from now, we'll figure that out. But right now, they're beautiful. Collector's Dream. So that's my thoughts. Let me go on to things that I have received from YouTubers. And I got this from Dan Wilson. Case is loaded with Dan Wilson. And he sent me this Griffey card. I'm a Griffey fan. So he sent me a Griffey card. The Dream Team. So I want to thank Dan for that. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. We'll put that up there. Then, let's see what else I got. I got from Robert, Commenting Collector. I did a live stream with him. Well, it was kind of a recorded stream with him, an interview with him. I'll call it a couch talk since he sits on his couch. And if you know his series that he has, he interviews collectors. And we talked for over 2 hours on that, sharing all of my thoughts. And, you know, it was just a great conversation. And he has a secret word. And if you say the secret word in the interview, you'll get a prize. So the secret word was gum. And I did end up saying gum. And that's the prize he gave me, a Superman unopened pack. So I want to thank Robert, Commenting Collector, for sending me this beautiful Superman unopened pack. Look at that. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. I don't have anything like this. I have unopened packs of baseball and stuff, but not Superman. So thank you very much, Robert, for that. Really, really appreciate that. We'll go ahead and put Superman up there. I got a few more things to put on this side of the table. And I also did an interview with a good friend of mine, Darren, from Return to Collecting. And Darren's a great guy, and we were able to talk for a long time there. And just a fun thing. We did our dream lineup, and you know, it was great because he made me his first guest in that series that he's doing. So the dream lineup, you know, you can go ahead and look at that and check it out. But he also knows that I'm a Cuban collector and a big Minnie Minoso fan, so he sent me this. And I just want to thank him very, very much for this one here. The Minnie Minoso autograph. I have this version unautographed, and now I have the autographed one, so I just want to thank him for that. That was awesome. We had a great time. You know, he has a great idea with that ultimate lineup. But this was awesome that I'm able to get this Minoso autograph. Super happy with this, so thank you so much for that. So the next thing I want to share is I went to, when I went to Orlando, I made a video of a Cuban card collector, an awesome gentleman that subscribes to my channel and you know, reached out to me. And you know, when I was in the area, I decided to, you know, hop on over, go see him. And it was thrilling to see some of the cards that he had. And I did a video for probably 20% of his collection. And the rest of it, you know, it's just too much to show. And he wasn't ready for me to share that stuff. And but I truly appreciate him. And he gave me this card when I was there to see him. This Camilo Pascual Cuban card when he played for the Tiburones. And just very, it's a blank back because these cards were pretty much stuck onto albums. They're pretty thin. You could almost see through it, you see? Because they're very thin cards, almost paper thin, made in Cuba. And these would normally put in albums. But he knows that I'm a Camilo Pascual fan, and this is the card that I do not have. So I want to thank him for giving me that. Also, when I was down in the Orlando area, I was able to see one of the biggest Star Wars collections that you could ever imagine. I've never seen so many Star Wars figures and comic books and stuff from the movies. I mean, actually, you know, he had a film, actual piece of film from the movie. And it's just so many Star Wars things. And he knows I'm a Star Wars fan, that I did, I have the series 1 and 2, which is the blue cards, blue border, and the red border. So, you know, he was just an awesome guy, and he ended up giving me the other two sets that I didn't have, the green border set and the yellow bordered set. So, you know, I'll go ahead and show these in another video, but there's a lot of stuff I need to show. But he gave me these, and I was not able to video any of his collection, you know, fortunately, and, you know, I don't blame him. He's got an incredible stuff, and, you know, maybe doesn't want to share all of it, but I just want to thank him for allowing me to go there and see it. So he gave me these 2 sets. So a lot of great people, and I just want to thank you guys for all that. Really, really appreciate it. So last thing I want to say, I was at the card show yesterday, and Saturday, not yesterday, it was on Saturday. I was at the card show here in Fort Lauderdale, and you know, I'm not going to spend much money, but I did pick up a couple little cards here, and just want to share those 2 with you guys. And I spent a total of $40 for both of these cards, and you know, just I thought it was something, you know, I look through and I find stuff that I don't see too often and try to pick that kind of stuff up. So here are my pickups for the card show. I picked up this all-time great John McGraw, and it's a really cool card. It's got the gold front, as you can see there. And this is a set, all-time great set. You know, it's vintage, but it's not that old. Don't remember the exact year of it at this point, but somebody will put it in the comments there. So this has a few of the all-time greats, Hall of Fame, but it's cool because it has that gold front. And this is the back. This is card number 20, John McGraw, and it's a Topps card. It's a little smaller card, but it's a cool set. You don't see these cards very often. You know, they're out there, they're not too expensive, but, you know, I saw it at the show, and I figured, hey, you know what, I'll pick that up for a few bucks. Let me take it out of the holder so you can kind of take a better look at it. It's just kind of cool shine, you know. You know, like Pepino Man says, so shiny. So you can see how shiny that card is. See that? Look at that shine on that. So shiny. So it's cool. It's just a cool little card. So that's that. I got that John McGraw card. And the my big purchase, which wasn't even a big purchase, like I said, it's been 40 bucks for both of these from the same dealer. Hold on a second here. And I'll get that guy back in the case. Come on, buddy. Won't go in, but anyway, get that thing back in there. And then the last one I got was one of the dealers had gotten probably, I would say, 200 to 300 autograph cards that he bought from a collector. And most of them he had gotten at spring training and things like that. And some of the bigger names he took out of there, and then he had this one in there still. So I went ahead and picked that up. This is a Burt Blyleven rookie card, and it is autographed. You know, it's not the best autograph, but hey, for 30 bucks, I'll take that. So that's the autograph of Burt Blyleven on the rookie card. And the card itself looked pretty good shape for a 71, you know, pretty nicely centered. The corners look pretty decent. A little bit of chipping on this side here, but the card looked pretty good itself. And when I saw it was autographed, you know, not the best autograph, but it's autographed. So it's an autographed rookie card of Burt Blyleven. I figured, you know what, I'll pick that up. Don't see these too often like that in a raw state. Came from a collector that he said, you know, got the autograph himself. So guys, that is it. That's my pickups from the card show. Stuff I got from other YouTubers and other collectors, subscribers, and my new slab, my new collector's dream slab. So it's beautiful. So I just wanted to share that with you. I think I'm going to go ahead and do some kind of display my cards this way. And the ones that I don't like the grade that they were given, so they look better this way. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. Have an awesome, awesome day, and I'll catch you on the next one.